of this is coming back from that other delivery. As you can see, it's pretty plain, only 2 lanes. And for the amount of people coming through here, 4 lanes wouldn't be enough. This is the most frustrating part of living in this area, other than the other pluses that they do have, just not very many of them. And like I said before, it's only got a bike lane on the right. The only room to pull over is if you saw on the left there near the trees, it'll come up here again. See the left? You'd have to pull over on the left realistically and hope that you don't get hit by somebody in case your car breaks down. Really dumb design, but of course, as I was saying, I don't think the people who built this area were thinking about it being very congested. That being said, the housing complexes are incredibly greedily built without any thought in mind except for the housing complexes themselves, which are overseen by the HOA, lots of which have gates, and those gates are a huge pain in the ass to get through at certain times. But see how this person right here, he's got to turn left, and that slows everybody down. Lots of times you'll have 20-30 people lined up waiting for one idiot to take a left or a right into a housing complex. And you'll notice this whole area on the right here, see that big stretch right there? They're doing construction on that eventually, but unfortunately they haven't gotten it done yet. Although they should have, given the amount of people that, you know, they should have anticipated coming down here. And of course, more specifically, what I mean by who should have anticipated it, Governor DeSantis should have anticipated that, and he should have gotten ready for it. But as you can see, it's still not done, and it should be done given the amount of people that have been moving down here. And of course, we do have people still moving out of our apartment complex down south to St. Augustine, about a half an hour and probably even further to Daytona Beach or wherever it is they want to live. But we're just getting a massive influx of people to Florida, you know, and that's the only downside of living here. And of course, most likely Texas, along with the issue of the border crisis and all the illegal aliens trying to filter through there, and the federal government doing whatever they can to cause that influx to increase across the border of Texas. And of course, it's a big problem over here in Florida too, although really haven't seen that much of an indication in terms of lots of illegal workers. The only indication that I've seen so far is that last summer when they brought in a paint crew to pressure wash and repaint our apartment complex, all those people did not speak a word of English except for the boss who was managing all of them. And of course, I'm sure that's the same way all across the state of Florida, you know. But this is a very nice area for what it's worth. But like I said, the roads are really bad in this regard because they're all like this. And they're all congested, and it's only 2 lanes. When you can get to 4 lanes, it's not so bad. But the 2-lane roads are in utter pain, especially when it's really busy. Fortunately, not so much today. I've been getting the break in that regard.